Yo, what's up guys, this is Alteria and we are getting into Fate Grand Order and we are doing the interludes because I have to get all of these things finished. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Pick up Saber, Alteria, Pendragon. The reason to fight. This is going to be interesting. So a freaking archer, saber, and lancer, so we need basically those things. So let's start with the freaking lancer, and of course saber is gonna be our, and as for the freaking thing, we'll just use actually, yeah, we need a archer class. Let's see what type of archer class I have. Why not Ishtar? We're gonna take her out, switch her for, oh, whoops. It seems I have a little too much here, so and let's get started. Reasons to fight. This is for Yuki, birthplace of the Holy Grail War. Horrible. This flame won't disappear for another 10 or 20 years. The curse seeped into the very land itself. This place is no longer fit for human habitation. Seems so. Apparently, there's a similar city in America. There are fires on the surface and the ground beneath is full of gas. It is expected to burn another 50 years. Well, that was an incident caused by human urban development. This one is a disaster caused by magecraft. Yep, two distinctly different things. Disaster by magecraft. What are your thoughts, Master? Is most likely the Holy Grail. You believe it's Holy Grail? As much as I don't want to admit it, it seems undeniable. You believe it is the Holy Grail. Or it's the Holy Grail. Excuse me, but it was you who protected the city's Holy Grail, Saber. Or to be more precise, another aspect of you. Do you have any memories of those events? My apologies. Heroic spirits who are summoned to be servants are separated from their original selves in that moment. When released from our contract, we return to the throne and all of our experiences are stored as integrated memories. I don't think that applies to you considering the fact that you remember everything that Kiritsugu did. My current self is the me from when I conducted myself as the King of Knights as Saber. Dante Jaeger Mosh, please think of that black armored version of me as an entirely different person. Yes, that is both a plus and a minus of the heroic spirit summoning system. A single heroic spirit can employ various facets of itself, but combat between the same heroic spirit is also possible. But rest assured, as long as my dark fallen self belongs to another class, I will never change no matter what happens. Actually, she doesn't belong to another class automatically. I mean, she does sometimes, but not this time. My sword serves only you and your goal. It will never attack you even by mistake. I'm glad to hear that. I trust you, of course. It says, I'm glad to hear that. Right. Thank you, Master. For the time being, I shall answer that trust. That growl. I sense a hostile presence, Senpai. This should provide excellent combat experience. March, follow me. I shall show you how to fight. Just as I thought, she has potential. Mosh will become a fine warrior, Dante Jaeger. Then again, we still need to work on her fear on the battlefield. I'm sorry, battles are scary after all. Aren't you scared, Saber? I mean, you're around the same age as me, and you're still a girl too. She's not 15 though. Yes, I'm curious about that myself. It was a surprise to learn that the legendary King Arthur was a girl, but what really surprised me was your strength. I think the quality of Saber's, Alteria's spirit origin is top class even among heroic spirits. Alteria King Arthur, rather. Why are you so free of doubt? You went so far as to guise yourself as a man to take the throne, unite a ravaged Britain, and drive off invaders. What were your reasons to go to such lengths, and what series of events forced you into that position? What reasons and events, you say? Let me see. I can explain the series of events, if not the reasons. I was born to eliminate the previous king, a foolish ruler. Rather, I was created for it. I believe it's a type of matecraft called conceptional fertilization. Mother was pregnant with the concept of the Red Dragon, guardian of Britain, and gave birth to me. The high quality of my spirit origin is likely a result of that. Afterwards, I drew the sword that selects kings. Having been chosen by the sword, I was saved by Merlin, my guardian, as well as a weird mage. I was then entrusted with the sacred sword by the Lady of the Lake and came to rule Britain. That is the long and short of my past, just like the legends. What may differ slightly from your perspective is my gender, I suppose. I mean, when it comes to ruling a country, being a man made certain things easier. Wasn't that hard on you? Of course, it was difficult and I had many failures. Like anyone, my life had its ups and downs. Nevertheless, I am satisfied with my life. I lost my way many times, but in the end, I finally understand. Although I have hurt many and failed to recognize many, I protected that which I held most dear to until the very end. And you see that? She finally understands no more of what the hell was going on with her in Fate Zero, where she was just basically everybody's fucking punching bag for no reason. So yeah, I do love this progression in Saber's character. Oh dear, this is no place for long chats, is it? Master, your commands, and let us lift some small parts of the curse that infects this land. Thank you for accepting my wish to see Fuyuki. Let us return to Chaldea, Master. I'm sure there are other matters we should attend to. We should be attending now. Yes, of course. Before we go, tell us one more thing. One more thing? Of course, I told you how I became a king, but I haven't told you why. My aspiration to be the king despite being a woman, and for what reason did I write? However, it's simple. Wait. It said, and for what reasons did I fight? Okay. However, it is a simple, trivial matter. I am sure it is the same as you, dear Dante Jaeger. I did not fight for ideals. I fought for the future. One that everyone wishes for, everyone desires for. Reach for this sword to protect that. I am not sure if I did a good job, but I did my best and laid down my life for that dream. You have no regrets for how your life ended as King Arthur. I have some disappointments, but no regrets. My battle was not the correct salvation for everything, but I am certain it wasn't a mistake. From this point forward, it is your battle, Master. I swear on my sword, I will be there to assist you. And that is character development. King Arthur defeated Mordred on the Hill of Camlann, but she suffered fatal wounds and fell to her knees before her last breath. She entrusted her sacred sword to her last confidant, Bedivere, and left the mortal realm. After death, she was taken to Utopia, Avalon, a paradise that exists beyond this realm. It is said she will return to St. Britain once again in the distant future.